Hi, I just realized I haven't really spoken much on the health stream, and that could help a lot of people too. So maybe the health stream and the pain stream, they're two pretty neutral streams, right? They can help people, but I don't have to divulge too much of my personal life right now, which the other streams, the relationship and the career stream, do. And while they're definitely helping me to create those videos, because I talk through and I process a lot of things, which is really cool for myself and eventually maybe for you if I ever post them. But the health and the pain stream really don't have anything to do with anyone else. So I can share without having other people involved, and maybe without hurting other people's feelings or getting them upset. And exposing too much of myself. Which, look, I don't really ever have a problem making an ass out of myself in front of other people. But, I don't know. One, I've never really shared anything with a bunch of strangers before. So I think before I do too much of that, right, it would be prudent to share things that aren't overly invasive. And then as I get comfortable, and if anyone's really helped by any of this, then I would definitely share more stuff, because that's what I want to do, right? But if nobody's helped by the stuff that I put out, then why would I take the risk of putting more stuff out? That would only make me look like a jerk. So anyway, so the health stream. Let's see. I think I've talked about this before. I have to go over the videos and organize them and everything, so I really understand what I said to you already. But I'm 46. I'm in pretty amazing shape. I'm in the best shape of my life. I weigh, less than I did. I mean, I haven't weighed this little since I was in high school. And I go between 125 and 130. I'm 5'2". That might sound like a lot for that height, but I'm like 100% muscle. Well, there's bones and organs, but there's not a lot of fat. So it's the water weight that fluctuates depending on what I eat, and depending on what I drink, and depending on the time of month, all that good stuff. What do? I follow the medical medium protocol. I do yoga, and I take supplements. But I really think it's the medical medium protocol that's the number one thing that's helped me. And I started this journey over 2 years ago now. I contacted a holistic chiropractor in North Carolina who had Graves' disease, which is what I have, for his help, and he did a ton of tests. And followed his protocol for a while. I think this is redundant, but I'll just go over it. That Christmas, I saw a book on Facebook called Medical Medium Thyroid Healing. My mother gave me that for Christmas, and I started doing that. I was so desperate. I was just really felt hopeless after 10 years of this up and down roller coaster, and gaining weight without really even eating, and running and not being able to lose it, and just continuously gaining weight. So felt pretty hopeless, and started the medical medium protocol in February of 2018. So that was a year and 8 months ago. 20 months ago. And it took about 10 months of doing that before I saw results, but the results were like just dramatic. And since then, people are just in awe. And yoga people who are healthy, I feel really good. I mean, I have a lot of time to work out, but that's a blessing. I can afford to do that right now. I believe I'll get a job when the time is right for it. And I believe that this time that I have off is a blessing. It is a blessing. Look at where I am. Come on, look at this. It's a Sunday, but I could do this any day I want. Crocodile over there, seagull. There's not much more time to do this. It's the middle of October. It's about 60, somewhere upper 60s right now. Got to do this as much as you can before this winter comes. It's just so nice and healing and peaceful. Anyway, the health stream. I'll answer any questions that you have. I give people advice. The advice that I give them might sound daunting at first. It did to me. But if you incorporate and make changes little by little, then eventually they just become habit and natural and normal. And then you'll see that you can feel so much better, and life is so much better. Everything is so much better when you feel good. And you don't want that crappy food, and you don't want to do all those crappy habits that made you feel bad, but you didn't even know it. But you think they made you feel good, right? Go eat some chicken wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, or eat a big sandwich with a big roll, and you think, I can't give that up. I can't give up pizza. I'm not eating gluten-free pizza. That's what I eat now. It's a nice treat. I love it. Do I miss real pizza? Sure I do. Do I miss the way it makes me feel? Oh my God, no. No. I would never trade anything in the world for how I feel right now. I would never, there's nothing I could possibly eat that will feel better than the way I feel right now. You couldn't give me money to trade how I feel right now. There's no price tag you could put on it. So, yoga, I don't know, I do yoga about 5 to 7, 8 times a week. It depends on the week. I'm not crazy about it. If I have time to go, I go. Right now I have a lot of time to go, so I go. But even 4 times a week is good. 4 times a week is really good. If you're working and you can go 4 times a week, that's awesome. That's Saturday and Sunday, and then maybe 2 days during the week. Don't eat gluten, don't eat dairy. It's really not that hard. Sounds hard, sounds terrible if you eat gluten and dairy. But I'm telling you, cut things out, cut them out one at a time. Cut them out 1 day a week, cut them out 2, 3, 4, till you get to 7. Give yourself 1 day a week to eat that crap, and I guarantee you that day you will feel like shit. And you will stop. You will stop, because why wouldn't you? Who wants to be bowled over with a stomach ache? Anyway, I don't know. I'll try to think about more to say about the health stream without having comments or questions from people. It's kind of hard to think of things to come up with about it, just because I'm in such a good place. So I don't really know. I don't have struggles around it. Am I perfect? No. But it's better to be mostly good and then have one cheat day than it is to be mostly bad and say, oh, I ate an apple today. Like, that's good. Congratulations? I don't know. That's not how it works. You need an apple every day. You need fruit every day. Most of your diet should be fruits and vegetables. Anyway, that's it. I'll try to think of something else to share. And yeah, I'll probably post this because I think maybe I'll have a lot of comments on this. Oh, I also do intermittent fasting. Right now I'm on the 18-6. 18 hours fasting, 6 hours eating. Again, not hard and fast rules. Don't do it every day. You do it 5 times a week. Maybe my next video will be about that, because I think most people have questions about that. And I think that's very effective. So, but you know, bottom line is you have to find out what's right for you. It's the same way as finding your happiness, right? I can tell you what worked for me, and I can tell you, share with you the resources and tools that I've used. But your body's different, your brain is different, your mind is different, your experiences are different. I don't know what could work for you. There's no hard and fast answers. You have to figure it out for yourself. That's part of this whole thing, right? Do you want it bad enough to figure it out? No? All right, then be fat and unhappy. I don't know. No one's stopping you. But if you really want to be healthy and happy, you'll figure it out. I guarantee you there's no way not to. Because you just keep going until you figure it out. Or you could just give up, drink beer, and watch football. Which is probably what mostly everyone else is doing right now on a Sunday. All right, peace out.